Hey, real quick, it's DTM here, and this is for the YouTube followers. You may or may not know, there's been a little bit of a difficulty with our friends at Google and YouTube regarding community guidelines. So I'm going to be taking a nice long break, I think about 75 more days from the YouTube, until I'm out of the red zone. Just leave it at that. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. But I'm going to be really nice on this video. We're going to be cool, no problem. But what I'm doing is I'm over on Rumble now. And I would love it if you would join me on my Life Regenerator channel on Rumble. If you don't have a Rumble account, go start one for your boy DTM. And remember to, click the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment on those videos. There's not very many thumbs up over there or comments compared to like how it is on YouTube. Maybe it's more difficult to navigate or whatever, but anything you can do for me to help me with the algorithms. But the algorithms are starting to pick up over there, so it looks like, hey, I might even be able to, make it work. And then I guess it's a free speech platform. I still haven't opened up yet because I'm like a beaten down dog, but even the beaten dogs can eventually heal and come back and trust that Rumble is going to let me speak my piece of 16 years of suppression of information. Really, let's just say it like it is. As far as I'm not even going to go down that road, because this is a nice video to say Merry Christmas, thank you for 16 years on YouTube. I am available for consultations. I really enjoy the consultations. If you would like one of those, get a hold of me at trueradianthealth@gmail.com. Keep your eyes peeled on Rumble, Facebook, Instagram for the announcements for the retreats next year. If you'd like to join the Elite Video Club, I do classes. Right now, I've got the 40-day water fast documentary education, and it's really starting to heat up as I'm at the halfway mark. So check out the Patreon if you'd like to do that. By the way, some people give me like $1 or $5. I only have one tier. So when you donate $1 or $5, you buy me a cup of coffee or whatever, but you don't get access to any of the content. I may start another tier, and then I may just move everything over to the Patreon, but that'll be next year when I start doing the classes again. So keep your eyes peeled. Next year, meaning, in a month, I'm going to do Thriving in a Dying World Part 3, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say, because when you combine everything I've been through, most people have one niche, and they think that that's the one answer to everything. But imagine studying all of them and then putting them together with wholeness and oneness and peace as the hub of the wheel, instead of look at my muscles, or I lost weight, or my athletic performance went up, or look at how ripped I am, or whatever. I'm talking about how do you get holistic health? So you're going to want to see that class next year. I'm going to finish the release of the 40-day water fast documentary, and then I'm going to knock it out of the park with Thriving in a Dying World. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Keep your eyes peeled for the announcements on the retreats, because they're going to be real small. They're not going to be big retreats. They're going to be private retreats, because that's the way I like to do it. I like to give focused attention to one person, so that it can just be all about them, what they need. And I know what everyone needs, you know what I'm saying? So, because it's just, I see what's going on with humanity, and I'm supposed to be the crazy one, but I don't think I am. I think I'm a free spirit with enough fortitude to be free from what the Joneses think of me, and then I don't have to care, because all the stuff that society does is really detrimental to your true human potential. Imagine that, where you actually can feel good and have a lot of energy and feel well and have no diseases and be on no drugs and it's amazing, but as far as I know, I'm not addicted to anything right now. Even the food, I've gotten it dialed. It is crazy. Like, I'm just chilling, coasting. And it's a long, drawn-out process. It's taken me, you know, my whole life, basically. But with the specific focus on, you know, drunk and stoned, walked into the bookstore, bought the Essene Gospel of Peace, read it, read about fasting, raw living foods, semen retention, and meditation, all in a $1 pamphlet. Did a 180 that day and never looked back. And I've been learning and growing and transforming ever since. And the last year and a half has been the biggest explosion of growth. And so, because it's logarithmic, it stacks on top. So get started today on your journey back to wholeness, or whatever it is that you want to create. And, you know, a sense of ease within your body and your mind to get over all of the traumas and the drama and the stress and the anxiety and the fear, so that you can start creating from a safe, centered place. And the knowledge that's needed is vast, and yet once you've applied it, it starts to become, it's like a no-brainer. It's like common sense, like you should have been doing this the whole time. How did we get so off track? But then you can look at what's happened and the advancements in technology that are making us, you know, less connected to the source energy and creating a lot of distraction in our connection with the divine and the source and nature. And there are a lot of inimical, detrimental environments and phenomenon that are hurting people and taking away their human potential. So join me on Rumble. Contact me for a consultation, trueradianthealth@gmail.com. Join the Patreon. Check out the 40-Day Water Fast documentary, and make sure next year in January that you are keeping your eyes peeled for the Thriving in a Dying World Part 3, where I'm going to knock it out of the park. And then also keep your eyes peeled for the private retreats coming next year. So, thank you everyone for 16 wonderful years on YouTube. It is time to, you know, break the shackles. Can you dig it? Okay. That is all. Peace.